1. Which of the following best describes the primary purpose of the 6 Seconds Emotional Intelligence SEI assessment? A. To diagnose mental health disorders. B. To measure a person's ability to apply emotional intelligence competencies in real life. C. To assess general cognitive intelligence and reasoning skills. D. To predict technical job performance only. 2. The SEI model divides emotional intelligence into which 3 key pursuits? A. Know yourself, choose yourself, give yourself. B. Self-awareness, self-management, social awareness. C. Recognize, regulate, relate. D. Mindfulness, empathy, action. 3. Which of the following best defines the know yourself component in the SEI model? A. Understanding your emotions, thoughts, and patterns. B. Motivating others to perform better. C. Planning long-term strategies for success. D. Managing external events effectively. 4. Choose yourself in the SEI framework primarily refers to A. Managing impulses and choosing actions aligned with purpose. Avoiding emotional decisions altogether. C. Prioritizing logic over emotions at all times. D. Suppressing emotions in difficult situations. 5. In the SEI assessment, the Give Yourself pursuit emphasizes A. Building resilience through problem solving. B. Acting with purpose and contributing positively to others. C. Remaining neutral in all social interactions. D. Setting personal boundaries only. 6. The SEI assessment is most commonly used for A. Predicting IQ scores for students. B. Supporting leadership development, coaching, and organizational growth. C. Diagnosing clinical anxiety. D. Selecting candidates for purely technical roles. 7. Which competency in the SEI model focuses on accurately perceiving emotions in yourself and others? A. Emotional literacy. E. Optimism. C. Navigating emotions. D. Pursuing noble goals. 8. Which SEI competency relates to aligning daily decisions with a broader sense of meaning? A. Increasing empathy. B. Pursuing noble goals. C. Recognizing patterns. D. Exercising optimism. 9. When a leader uses the SEI assessment results to support team morale, they are primarily applying which pursuit? A. Give yourself. B. Know yourself. C. Choose yourself. D. None of the above. 10. The Recognize Patterns competency in SEI is about A. Identifying habits that drive emotional responses. B. Spotting trends in data sets. C. Forecasting market changes. D. Memorizing emotional vocabulary. 11. Which of the following is not one of the competencies measured by the SEI? A. Emotional literacy. B. Navigate emotions. C. Assertive communication. D. Increase empathy. 12. The SEI assessment is typically administered in which way? A. Structured interview only. B. Online questionnaire with validated scoring. C. Paper-based IQ test. D. Group discussion evaluation. 13. Apply consequential thinking in the SEI framework means A. Avoiding emotional decisions by suppressing feelings. B. Predicting outcomes of choices and balancing logic with emotions. C. Ignoring emotions to maintain focus. D. Letting emotions drive all decisions. 14. Which SEI competency helps individuals maintain an upbeat mindset even during challenges? A. optimism. B. Navigating emotions. C. Increase empathy. D. Recognize patterns. 15. The SEI focuses on emotional intelligence because A. Emotions have no impact on success. B. Emotional skills enhance relationships, decision-making, and well-being. C. IQ alone is the best predictor of success. D. Logic is more important than emotions in all cases. 16. The SEI youth version is designed for A. Adults only. B. Children and adolescents to explore emotional intelligence skills. C. People with advanced professional experience only. D. Psychiatrists evaluating patients. 17. Navigating emotions in the SEI model involves A. Controlling or ignoring all feelings. B. Channeling emotions purposefully to support decision-making. C. Using emotions to manipulate others. D. Suppressing negative emotions exclusively. 18. A coach using SEI results to help a client build empathy is focusing on which competency? A. Increase empathy. B. Pursue noble goals. C. Emotional literacy. D. Consequential thinking. 19. SEI data reports often include percentile scores because A. They help compare results to a validated sample population. E. Percentiles predict a person's salary. C. They identify neurological disorders. D. They replace all qualitative feedback. 20. The SEI is unique compared to other EI tools because it A. Focuses on knowledge tests rather than skills. B. Offers actionable strategies to develop EI, not just measurement. C. Measures personality traits only. D. Is based solely on verbal reasoning ability. 21. Which SEI competency involves reflecting on habits that trigger emotional reactions? A. Recognize patterns. B. Apply consequential thinking. C. Pursue noble goals. D. Emotional literacy. 22. A manager taking the SEI uses results to clarify how their emotions influence communication. This is an example of A. Give yourself. E. Know yourself. C. Choose yourself. D. Navigate emotions. 23. When SEI results are used to improve collaboration in teams, they are mainly targeting A. Give yourself competencies. B. IQ development. C. Risk management. D. Strategic financial planning. 24. Exercising optimism in SEI means A. Ignoring negative realities. B. Maintaining a hopeful perspective while addressing challenges realistically. C. Denying setbacks entirely. D. Expecting perfection from others. 25. Which statement best explains the relationship between the three SEI pursuits? A. They are unrelated and assessed separately. B. They form a cyclical process where awareness leads to intentional action and purposeful contribution. C. They prioritize intellectual growth over emotional awareness. D. They emphasize avoiding emotional situations. 26. In organizational settings, SEI feedback is often used to A. Predict stock market trends. B. Enhance leadership, communication, and employee engagement. C. Replace annual performance reviews completely. D. Determine salary raises automatically. 27. An individual scoring high in increase empathy is most likely to A. Anticipate others' feelings and respond appropriately. B. Focus entirely on their own emotions. C. Avoid listening to others' perspectives. D. Use logic alone in social interactions. 28. SEI results typically recommend: A. Generic advice for all participants. B. Personalized development strategies linked to EI competencies. C. Standardized therapy sessions. D. Eliminating emotional experiences altogether. 29. Which of the following is an advantage of using SEI in coaching? A. It prescribes exact solutions for every issue. B. It highlights strengths and areas for growth to guide customized plans. C. It focuses only on deficits. D. It relies only on peers' opinions. 30. The SEI Team Vital Signs tool is intended to: A. Evaluate personal IQ levels in teams. B. Assess how emotional intelligence affects team performance and climate. C. Replace technical competency evaluations. D. Measure stress hormones in groups. 31. Which SEI pursuit is primarily about acting with integrity and serving something larger than yourself? A. Give yourself. B. Know yourself. C. Choose yourself. D. Recognize patterns. 32. A participant who needs to strengthen apply consequential thinking should practice: A. Avoiding any decisions based on feelings. E. Evaluating potential results of choices before acting. C. Ignoring context and focusing on intuition only. D. Repressing emotions in decision-making. 33. In SEI feedback, developmental suggestions are linked to: A. A participant's unique competency scores. B. Random best practices. C. IQ results. D. Education level alone.